Hi, this is Intellectual Alexis speaking. Today I'm going to show you a small trick that may be helpful if you have to deal with a table. Okay, so we use our demo website. We go to books. So our task is to delete a specific book. We can see that we have a table here, and each row in this table has a couple of buttons, edit and delete. So we need to be able to delete a specific book. It's something more or less common that you may encounter when you develop your test scripts. Okay, let's create a script. New script in Rapise, make it local. Uh, Click table, click it's cross browser, it would be Chrome, it would be RL. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is just go ahead and record the deletion. So I'll just hit record. Okay, recording activity starts. Let me delete one of books, say number 3, Amsterdam. Oh, I don't need to click on Amsterdam. I want to click on delete for Amsterdam. The book has been removed. Let's hit finish and append. We have one line script which hits delete. So what's the problem? The problem is if I hit it again and play, it actually, you may see, the book numbers are 1, 2, and then 5. It removed one more book. And the delete button is found by index. There are many delete buttons, so it simply hits third delete button. And if you play it next time, it will delete row number 5. And it doesn't check the book name when deleting. And what we want, if we want it to check the book name. So it's more or less easy to fix using Rapise 5 facilities and XPath tricks. So I'm doing relearn. I want to change locator for this delete button, and I want this locator to include the book name. So I'm using spy tool. It's essential here to have a spy. Let me first spy for a book name, so we will use it as an anchor. The book name may be located by different ways, but one of them includes the text of this book name, and this is what we need here. Let me do test expect. So it's able to find the book. This is what we want, but the actual place we want to hit is not the book name, but the button. So let's start. So this is a table cell with book name. We want to climb up to the table row and then go and find the button which is inside the last table cell. So we have a next path here. Let's first climb up. So I'm adding slash and 2 dots. So now it finds the whole row, and then again I'm using double slash and trying to find a button inside. You may see that it finds 2 buttons, first and second. So in this case, if every row, as right here, has 2 buttons, what I can do, I have a number of options here. One of them, I may find the button by its text, or I may just take a second button, which is simpler. So it finds, this XPath means finds table cell containing the book name, then climb up to the row level, and then using double slash search recursively within this row for buttons and take second found button. Let's check. So this is delete. So So this is delete inside the required role. I can select it. So we see it's right button. So I'm just hitting learn, and since we are in relearn mode, new XPath will be applied to the delete object here in the object tree. So we see our trigger XPath is here. So we have a book Comfort of Strangers. Let's play and see that it is removed. Yeah, it has been removed. And let's play again. There is no such book anymore. So the result of playback is failure because it was unable to find the lead button belonging to book with this name. So this is an intention. So we don't want unneeded books to be removed. Now I'm adding few rows before this delete, and I'm going to make it more flexible. So probably the book name will be taken from some external source, such as from data table or from spreadsheet, and we want to parameterize this logic to be able to remove specific book by its name without hard coding this name inside the object locator, like it's done right here. Okay, so first I'm creating a variable. Let's call it book name, and let's pick up one of the books from here, like this one, and use it as variable value. So now we want to modify our script a bit so it uses deletion logic for a book identified by this book name. Okay, so we have this. We have the name in the variable. Now we want to make write expand, and we're going to use RVL format string and make valid XPath that we will use then for book location. So let's take current XPath value having the book name, and let's make book name a parameter. Let me make it more narrow. So here is the book name. It's inside the XPath, and I'm going to vanish it and replace with curly braces, and then put some param name like the book. Okay, if function name is format string and if its parameter has something in curly braces, then it becomes additional parameter here. So now since the book is here in curly braces, I may specify its value. And this is just used as just a regular param. So I'm going to use variable and take value from variable book name. Here it is. So now it will make another string containing XPath including the book name. Okay, we have XPath. Now we need this object to use new XPath instead of the XPath used inside the object itself. Again, this is possible using the same RL object and set locator opts operation. First, it asks for an object ID. In our case, it is delete, and then we may choose which of the parameters within this object locator we want to modify. In our case, it's XPath. By default, it uses default value. We don't want default value. We want to take it from the variable, and variable is result of this operation. Simplest way to access result of the operation is to use last result. Well, so now it will use last result and it will modify the locator for the delete object, and then hitting the delete will use this new XPath, and thus it will delete this Pickwick Papers, the Pickwick Papers book. Let's try. Okay, no more Pickwick Papers. Let's do self check. We'll play it again. and it should fail because no p-quick papers. We may easily now easily modify to something else like Chesil Beach, like here, play. Okay, so it worked. So I hope this trick is helpful. It's now trivial to make it data-driven, but I think it would be subject for maybe some next video because we have shown this several times. So thank you for attention. Hope it's helpful. Use Rapise, and I hope you will find it as you will like it as much as we like.